back in your lane. Yeah, I don't think we'll make Fort Lupton tonight. We'll be close, but no big deal. We'll just get into the area, get by it, then just unload tomorrow. And try to get a load going to California or something. Maybe we can, if we do that, then we'll leave Saturday night or Saturday morning, or Friday night or Saturday morning. And then we can use tomorrow to maybe go check out that caddy. Hopefully it's still there. Great Bear Park, winter recreation. What would that be? Ski? Sledding? This looks like it. Yeah, recycling. That'll be it. TJN. Who's the stop sign for? Maybe it's us. I didn't see no trains coming. You think they would have that sign parallel with the road? Well, inbound loads must weigh on a scale. We are not an inbound load, but we will go up to the officina, see what's up. Clock the Obama clock. On duty, Otay. I'll be right back.
Got it, quality, you know where to go?
Yeah, 10-4.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you. See how the doors over here to the left? I don't know if you can't see. You'll see in a minute. Door 3. I assume they're going to have it on the other panel because I don't see it. This is where you pick up hitchhikers. Well, your tires pick up hitchhikers. Well, there's no No signage on the doors. So we're either going to be right or wrong. Because you can't be both, I guess. I don't know. Like, which way is door 3? Is it the first one? Which way are they counting? I hope it's written on the concrete somewhere. From the looks of it, I'm gonna say it's this first one. I can't believe they don't have any numbers. I mean, really, how are you supposed to know? The only reason I'm saying that is because this one right here is covered with junk. And I saw a bunch of tracks in the one we're gonna back into, so I'm gonna go with that as our number. We need to go sleeper berth before I forget. Okay. Oops. We are turning way too soon, way too fast. I'm losing my touch. Okay. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay. We'll go scale out. Didn't take too long. We've been here I need to go close my doors. About 32 minutes. So, we are hauling quite a bit of aluminum. Aluminum, do 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 do. Pretty heavy. We're gonna scale out. I need to write my numbers down too. Give me a pen. If I had a penguin. They don't give us axle weights, so that one there is 720. Usually it's over 12, so it's kind of odd. $44, that's $45, that's a good looking number. So 44340. Just got to be close. 78840.
Got it, quality.
You got it?
Yep, I think so. Hang on a second. Let me see if it's first down here. 64. Go ahead.
I'll see you in a minute. We're nice and heavy, so we don't have to worry about any type of weather. Electric window rolling up with the CB clanking. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Okay. We need to move our axles a little bit. Come on, I know I pulled the pin, but she doesn't want to go nowhere. Let me go see what's going on. Well, the pins are released. Those brakes just aren't very good. There it goes. Now she's sliding. Let me go check real quick. Okay, final adjustment. Okay. We have our numbers correct. In other words, we have our scale set. Our axles set. It was about 500 pounds overweight. Man, I need to go on a diet. But moved it 4 holes. Roughly it's about 250 pounds a hole. So I moved it 1,000 pounds. These guys are just spread out too far apart. I'm gonna have to cut somebody off. I'm gonna drive in, say okay. So I usually use 250 pounds per hole as a guide. Some people use 300, and you could use 300, so that would be 1,200 pounds. But I moved it. We were 34.5 and 32.3, so we're probably pretty close to both axles being about having the same amount of weight. Should be nice for a good ride. As far as the ride quality goes. Turn off the lane departure warning irritant. So there's a couple ways of going about this trip. I need to make a decision right away. Could take the 90 westbound and then go down south to 83 into North Platte, Nebraska. Or we could go down south and then turn and head west southwest, 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 stair step on down. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. I don't think we're going to go the 90 at all. Getting hungry though. It's time to about get something to eat. It's 67 degrees. I had to break out the AC. I was sitting there at the scrapyard and had the windows rolled down, but the bees were flying in and the flies. I can't stand them maggots in the cab. So we had to shoo them all out. Actually, I got like a little fly swatter, a pistol fly swatter. I'll show you what it is. That's what it is right there. And I use it to shoot when I can't get them out. Like, I'll give them a chance, like get by the window and then I'll drop the window and then boom, they get sucked out. But sometimes they don't, so you have to resort to harsher methods. And the bee, I heard him buzzing around in here after I rolled the windows up, and I'm like, no. So I actually shot him in midair. He was flying around the bottom section of the bunk when there was by a wall. And I happened to shoot it and nailed him, just stunned him, and put him on a piece of paper and threw him out. He eventually flew away. It didn't kill him, but stunned him pretty good. Got him out of the truck. Okay, we're at a 229 southbound. They lost their lunch. Anyway, we have 44,000 pounds of aluminum scrap, clean. Come on, Bezzy. I have to put my flashers on. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Welcome to Irene, South Dakota. Because of my bad leg, Irene, against the wall sometimes. We're Highway 46, westbound and down, hammered down. We're doing 24 in a 25, 23 in a 25. Cataract for sale. SUV. No thank ye. No thank you. Thank you very much. Shift your gears. little hill can bomb down this truck pretty good. When it's loaded, I reckon. We're out here in the countryside, South Dakota. There's a scale up here at the intersection of 46 and 81. So hopefully it's closed, but more likely it'll be open. It's only 3:15 local time, or 3:25. Sorry. The clock in my truck is 10 minutes fast. I set it that way on purpose. This is how you take a hill. It's been a while since I've been on this highway, but I don't remember it being this hilly billy. I think this is ethanol corn. I think they let it die on the vine. That's not good. Breaking down right there. little smoggy air. It's still a nice day, 66 degrees. Cruising around the farmlands. I remember back on the farm when there was still farms. Actually, most of America is a big farm. Wherever I go. Farming, farming, farming. See you in a bit. See if the DOT is open. Scale closed. Hee 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 haw. They got their vehicles over there, but the sign said closed. Closed. Just in the nick of time, right in front of them grain trucks. They put along down the highway. Let's go to Yanktown. It's on the border, Nebraska, South Dakota. Here comes a police officer. Undercover. I want to get one of those Crown Vic police cars, or even a Dodge Charger. Get one at an auction and just leave all the stuff on it. It looks like a cop car, and then everybody would drive around me nice and polite. They wouldn't be rude jerks like they usually are. You come up on somebody and they're in the hammer lane, they'd move over. How nice would that be, huh? Woohoo! What have we got here? A load of hay? Alfalfa? Nope. Got some kind of metal frame thing. James River. That's farmland. It looks like it's all flooded. It is. It'd be all flooded. Vape God. A weird name for a store. Yanktown we are in. Yankton. Just a yank in the cords. Coming up on the Missouri River. Missouri. What we got going on here? Hitting the brakes without no turn signals. Crossing the state line. Nice bridge. The river's definitely flooded. Well, we leave South Dakota, come into Nebraska. South to Nebraska. Nebraska, the good life. Home of Arbor Day. Okay, if you say so. Seat belts and helmets required. Of course, you don't want to wear a seatbelt on a motorcycle, right? The sign said, though, seatbelts required and a helmet. Southbound. "57 miles to Norfolk." See you in a bit. Okay. We did a stop here of the Love's truck stop in Aurora, Nebraska. We were here yesterday, I do believe. We have 5 hours left of driving. Well, I think 4.5. 15 minutes done on a half-hour break. Stopped to use the restroom and clean off the suicidal insects. So now we will head on into Fort Lupton or towards there. We're not going to make it, of course.
We got a copy.
We ran out of our 15 minutes.
Where you're at, and I'll just go up along the curve there where it's angled right there in front, and I'll drop it right there if that works for you.
Yeah, that works for me.
I see you in a minute.
All right. Anyway, now they messed me up what I was saying. Oh, making Fort Lupton. We can't quite make it. We have to do a half-hour break. Oh, that's what I was saying. Because our 3-hour window was gone. Is gone. We cannot, like right now I'm eating in driving time because I have to do a break. I don't have to, but I'll lose out on 45 minutes of driving if I don't. So I gotta sacrifice a half hour of driving to keep 45 of driving. I don't know. Why can't I just drive a full 11? Huh. I'm pretty well used to it. But anyway, we'll call it good for a vid. Thanks again for riding shotgun. And we'll keep popping them out. So until the next time, enjoy. Peace.